Now, Chief Meteorologist Nikki-Dee with KLBK's first warning weather.
Well, today has been a beautiful day all across the South Plains. We quickly warmed up, but if you'll notice, once we warmed up, we stood there. We really never got to that plateau of getting all the way up into the mid-70s, and that's, of course, thanks to a cold front that pushed its way through the South Plains, keeping that temperature right in the mid-60s. But it is November 1st, and I love this photo. Take a look. Well, it's not a photo. It's an actual live shot outside the KLBK studio. We don't have a lot of trees in West Texas, obviously. So if we did have a lot of trees, we wouldn't have the great wind that we have. But the trees that we do have are beginning to show some beautiful fall foliage taking place across the South Plains. So do take the time to maybe take a little extra drive to see some of the beautiful leaves. It only happens one time a year. Here's what we are seeing, though. Clear conditions all across the South Plains. This is thanks to the cold front that came through. Yes, it was another dry cold front. Nonetheless, it cooled us off and gave us some northerly winds. So the state as a whole sitting very pretty, and those temperatures are reflecting it. You can really tell where the cold front has stalled itself out right in the central areas of the state, and it's going to continue to push down towards the southern extent, dropping the 80s into the 70s and the 60s. Exactly what we're dealing with right now. Lake Allen Henry coming in at 70 degrees, 61 up into Toya, Freona at 61, Muleshoe 64. Soak in those 60s right now, because tomorrow morning it's going to be in the 20s for you guys. Everyone else will be dealing with the 30s. This is the reason why we've got that northerly wind, and it's a little high off into the rolling plains, still seeing those teens, but we're all going to be dropping those winds, and the wind speeds getting down around the single digits by tomorrow morning with the lack of cloud cover and obviously the light winds. Temperatures are going to go down. But then on the good hand, Sunday is going to be, yes, breezy, but sunny, and we're going to be warming things back up thanks to the southerly flow, which is headed back into the South Plains, meaning moisture will be present. So clear skies on into tonight, into tomorrow, and that is going to continue. And then we head into Sunday, where we're going to have southerly flow pushing into play. Moisture is prevalent, and looking to see possibly isolated showers and thunderstorms on into the latter portion of next week. But until then, it's going to get downright cold into the evening hours. 35 degrees for tomorrow morning. We will get up into the 60s by the afternoon. So if you are headed to the game, make sure you are going to bring a jacket, because it will drop back down. Sunday is going to be on the breezy side, and then as we push further on into next week, we do anticipate to see that moisture increase, and we could see a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. A lot of cloud cover obviously in the area. Then by the end of next week, we're already looking at those temperatures getting back to what we're seeing this weekend. So definitely a variety when it comes to your weather, but enjoy it, because this is a wonderful time of year here in the South Plains. But don't forget, you get an extra hour of sleep on Sunday.
We sure
yes,
do.
And I always love it, because there's always that one person that forgets and they show up early for church.
It's weird, though,
I mean, it's not, it's funny.
when we walk out of our news, after our newscast at 6 o'clock, we walk outside and it's pitch black.
Yes.
After that happens, so it takes a little getting used to. Thanks, Nikki.
So excited.
We appreciate it. Coming up.